Good morning, students. Chapter 2 Money and Banking of Macroeconomics is continued for revision, and today I will discuss measures of money supply. There are 4 measures of money supply used by Reserve Bank of India. They are known as M1, M2, M3 and M4. So M1 includes C plus DD plus OD. C means currency in the hands of public, DD demand deposits of public, OD other deposits, and other deposits does not include cash held by government or central bank or commercial banks because they are suppliers of money. So OD stands for other deposits in RBI, which includes demand deposits of public financial institutions and demand deposits of foreign central banks and international financial institutions like IMF, World Bank, etc. So it is M1. M2 includes M1, as I have told you, plus saving deposits, post office, saving banks. Then M3, M1 plus net time deposits of banks, and M4, M3 plus total deposits with post office saving organization. So these M1, M2, M3, M4 are alternative measures of money supply, and these you have to learn in same way. Then commercial bank, functions of commercial banks are not in our syllabus. Only functions of central banks we have to do in detail, and one function of central bank comes for 4 or 3 marks, and we have to explain it in proper way. But we have to know the meaning of commercial bank. We should know it, only then we can compare commercial bank with central bank. Commercial bank is a financial institution which accept deposits from the general public and extend loans for investment with the aim of earning profit. Except central bank, all are commercial banks. There are so many commercial banks around us, we see daily, where public dealing is done. We have our accounts there, we can borrow from there, we can deposit money there. So many commercial banks are there. So functions of commercial banks are mainly to acceptance of deposits and advancing loans. Accepted overdraft facility, agency functions, general utility functions, these all functions are done by commercial banks. One more important question from this chapter is credit creation by commercial banks. It is the most important question and frequently comes in board exams. So money creation by commercial banks is determined by 2 factors. One is primary deposit and second is legal reserve ratio, LRR. When a bank receives cash deposits from the public, it keeps a fraction of deposits in reserve as cash reserve, that is LRR, legal reserve ratio, and uses the remaining amount to give loans to others. In the process of giving loans, banks are able to create money or credit through demand deposits or secondary deposits, it may be called. Many times more than initial deposits, and it has a process to explain how. I am giving you one example. Process of money creation. Suppose a man, say X, deposits rupees 2000 with a bank and LRR is 10%. It means bank is required to keep only the minimum required rupees 200, that is 10%, as cash reserve, and is free to lend the remaining amount rupees 1800. 2000 इनिशियल डिपॉजिट है, उसमें से 200 LRR लीगल रिजर्व रख लिया, और 1800 नाउ ही इज़ फ्री टू lend to other person. The bank lends rupees 1800 to save Y. X ने अपना डिपॉजिट कराया, अब उसका 200 रिजर्व में रखकर 1800 उसने Y को लोन दे दिया. And who is actually not given in cash, but a loan account is opened in his name and loan amount is credited to his account. This is the first round of credit creation in the form of demand deposit. New deposit created by bank becomes a part of money supply अब वो न्यू डिपॉजिट जो 1800 वाई को लोन दिया गया, वो वाई का एक अकाउंट खोल दिया गया, लोन अकाउंट, और उसमें वो क्रेडिट कर दिया गया। अब वो 1800 मनी सप्लाई का पार्ट हो गया। अब अगेन 10% लीगल रिजर्व उसका रख लिया जाएगा, दैट इज़ 180, एंड रिमेनिंग 1620 रुपीज़ इज़ एडवांस्ड टू से टू नेक्स्ट पर्सन, वी कैन से दैट इज़ Z. सो बैंक गेट्स न्यू डिमांड डिपॉजिट ऑफ रुपीज़ 1620, क्योंकि जो 1620 लोन तीसरे व्यक्ति को दिया गया है वो भी उसका अकाउंट खोल के दिया गया है, एंड दैट इज़ ऑल्सो अ डिमांड डिपॉजिट। इस तरीके से ये अलग अलग राउंड्स में आगे आगे चलता जाता है। उसका 10% लीगल रिजर्व रखकर आगे आगे दे दिया जाता है, और इसी तरीके से जो कमर्शियल बैंक्स हैं वो क्रेडिट क्रिएट करते हैं या मनी क्रिएशन करते हैं। एंड थर्ड राउंड ऑफ क्रेडिट क्रिएशन विल बी 90% ऑफ द सेकेंड राउंड ऑफ 1620, बट इट्स नॉट द एंड, इट goes on continuously till the derivative deposit becomes zero. ये प्रोसेस ऐसे ही चलता रहता है जब तक डेरिवेटिव अमाउंट ज़ीरो नहीं हो जाता। इन शॉर्ट, मनी क्रिएशन बाय कमर्शियल बैंक्स इज डिटरमाइंड बाय अमाउंट ऑफ इनिशियल डिपॉजिट्स एंड LRR, एंड मल्टीपल इज कॉल्ड क्रेडिट क्रिएशन और मनी मल्टीप्लायर। सो टोटल क्रेडिट क्रिएशन इज इक्वल टू इनिशियल डिपॉजिट्स, इनिशियल हमारे थे 2000 इंटू 1/LRR लीगल रिजर्व रेशो, एंड मनी मल्टीप्लायर is that multiple by which total deposits increases due to initial deposits. Money multiplier is inverse of LRR. If LRR is 10%, then 10/100 and or 10/1, then money multiplier will be 1/10. So that's all for today. Thank you.